In this video, you will learn how to set up your Google Drive so that you may begin saving documents in your student's file. It's best to access the browser Chrome. When you have that open, you may notice that you already have a Google account at the top of the screen. You may see an initial or a picture, such as mine is already linked to my computer. If you do not see that, it should say sign in, like this. Click on sign in, or the picture of the person that's already logged into Google, and you will come to a screen that either looks like this one, because there are other people that have Google accounts on that computer. As you can see here, both of my children have an account, I have a personal account, and then I have my work account. I'm going to click Add Account. If there are no accounts linked, it should automatically default to a page that looks like this one. In this box, you need to enter your student's Google user ID, which is on your password sheet. Be sure to type in @students.leeschools.net and then click Next. Then you will enter the password, which is simply the student's initials and the 5 digits of the user ID. So here would be NR08103. Once you have logged in, you should come to a screen that looks like this or something similar, and you will notice that there will be some squares and a larger square at the top of the page on the right-hand side. These are called Google Apps. If you click on those, you should see this drop down for you. You want to access Google Drive. There's a nice getting started video for you that comes from Google that will show you how to use Google Drive. So that's an excellent resource. I'm going to close out of it for now. And what I would like each of you to do is create a folder within Google Drive, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Click on New, Folder, and then it asks for a title. I would like for you to put the title of your student's name. So I'm just going to say John Smith as an example, grade 4 or grade 5 or grade 3 or grade 2. Then you're going to create, and you should see that folder pop up right here. Then I would like for you to open the folder, and within that folder, I want you to add another folder. You would click New, Add Folder, and I want you to title it for Semester 1 or 2. If you are joining us midway through the year, you only need to make a Semester 2 folder. If you are at the beginning of the year, we will be creating a Semester 1 and Semester 2 folder. As you notice, the Semester 2 folder then appears. I would like for you to double click on it, open it up. You look across the top, you notice that in your drive, you now have the John Smith folder. Within the John Smith folder, you have Semester 2, and now we're going to create a folder for each of our subject areas. So we're going to click New, Add Folder, and we'll say Composition. New, Folder, Math. If you are in grades K, 1, and 2, instead of listing each of the subject areas individually, you can do core. And math. So again, for grades K, 1, and 2, you may only have a core folder and a math folder. For grades 3, 4, and 5, please create a folder for each of your subject areas. Once you have done that, I would like for you to click at the top and go back to your main folder, which should be the folder that has your name on it. You can go to My Drive, and then you should be here at this folder. I'd like for you to click on that until it turns blue or is highlighted. Then you're going to come over to the person with the little head here that has the plus sign and click on plus. And what you're doing is you're sharing this folder with your teacher. So in this respect, you're going to type in Carla Avery. You see Miss Avery's name pops up. You might type in Trisha Gatewood. Miss Gatewood's name pops up. You could type in Monica Downey. Miss Downey pops up. We're going to share this one with Miss Avery, so we're going to click on it. We're going to send. And now Miss Avery will have access to this folder. I'm actually inside of one of the student drives right now, so I will be changing this name. And I will show you now how you can edit that if you needed to, if you put something incorrect. If you highlight the folder or the document that you're in and you right click, it gives you the option to rename, and you can just click there and change the name if something has happened or you've done something incorrect. That is creating and sharing your Google Drive folders. The purpose of this, I'm opening up each of the folders now, is so when it's time for you to use CamScanner and upload items into Google Drive as your storage base, you will have a folder that is organized for you to put them in. So for example, when you use CamScanner and you choose your child's Google Drive and you upload that document into the Google Drive, it should now give you the option to choose some folders. If you are uploading into math, you of course would like to choose the math folder, and then you will be able to upload that document directly into the math folder. If you would like to create a document within the folder, Google has lots of options. Here, you can create a doc, a sheets, a slides, and a few other options here for things that you may enjoy trying. Most of our students, especially 3, 4, and 5, are using Google Docs, which is very similar to Word. So they will click on New, and I'm going to cancel this and show you New, Google Docs. The created item will have the same sharing permissions as the selected folder, and that is okay because you've shared that folder with your teacher, and now anything that you put into that folder, your teacher will be able to see, which is very important. So you would click OK. Notice that the document is untitled, so you can highlight it and change the title to, I'm just going to say, test item, and you can type in here anything you want to type for your composition, for example. And if you notice at the top, it says all changes saved in the drive. The great thing about Google is you don't have to click save. It will automatically save everything that you're doing for you. Use the school district Lee County template. No thanks. We're going to say no thanks for now. When you're all done and you want to go back to your Google Drive, you can just click out of this. You can always go back to My Drive by clicking right here, and it will take you back to your original drive. This works very much like an email system with the trash or starring things, and it also works very much like your hard drive on your computer with having recents or things that have been stored or saved on your drive. You can also access your drive from any location by going to google.com and signing in using the user information that was given to you. If you have any questions about creating your folder or uploading items into your folder, please contact your teacher. There is a separate video to show you how to use CamScanner to upload to Google Drive. And there will also be a video to show you how to upload assignments into Canvas and Blackboard from your Google Drive.